The idea was simple, was to bring dance into a community of great need.
Moving in the Spirit is a youth development organization, and they use dance as a vehicle to really work with the kids.
To provide a safe place for young girls and boys to be able to have a great time, all the while giving their moms a chance to relax, to witness, to see them for the beautiful young leaders that they are.
We really present ourselves as more than a dance studio, but it's one thing to say that, it's another thing to be able to show it.
These kids, the focus on them every day is not just the dance that they do and not just the performances, but they actually meet and circle up together and talk about their lives and their day and their family. I mean, life is really hard for some of these kids, and to have that kind of trust and exposure to interact with each other, I mean, is so meaningful for them.
So Moving in the Spirit started in 1986. Leah Mann and I were influenced by a professor at University of Georgia who pushed us to interface with our community beyond the confines of the college campus.
And there's so many children in the Atlanta area that, you know, are deserving. So we're trying to spread the word. We're trying to, you know, get people to understand that this funding is so important, because all of our kids have graduated high school, gone on to college, done vocational school, done military. They've really done something with their lives, and there's such a need for this.
The vision going forward is to provide communities resources and opportunity to create Moving in the Spirits across the nation. Unfortunately, we don't have the resources to replicate this yet. What we are committed to doing is shoring up our base of support here in our local community to reach more young people.
I joined Moving in the Spirit when I was a sophomore in high school. I joined the Advanced Dance Company, which is called the Apprentice Corporation, which is for teenagers 13 to 18 years old. I also got to dance in the White House for former First Lady Laura Bush, which was extremely exciting, the first time I've ever been in the White House, and I was doing something I absolutely love to do, dance. So that was definitely another life-changing experience. I am currently a senior at Emory University, double majoring in economics and Spanish. Through Moving in the Spirit, I gained a greater sense of my values. And one of these values is giving back to the community. I'm very involved in Emory's campus. I serve as community service chair for my sorority, as well as I'm the first vice president of the National Pan-Atlantic Council. Through Moving in the Spirit, I was able to serve on the board of directors. I was 16 when I served in this position, which was a huge accomplishment for me. It was a life-changing event, definitely a confidence boost, because I was able to make decisions on behalf of my peers that affected the entire company. Also, I was able to learn a different side of Moving in the Spirit, what it takes to keep the organization running. It just gave me a greater sense of self-worth, because I became a leader outside of performing on the stage.
So I was 12 years old. This group called Moving in the Spirit was performing at the Boys and Girls Club, and we're sitting in the audience, and there's like 200 or 300 kids, and I saw Moving in the Spirit doing these really cool dances. So out of all my friends, I decided, yeah, I can do this. And on my first day of class, Dana pulled me to the side and she said, you know, Chris, you're smart. The way you pick up these moves I've never seen it before. The more and more she said it, the more and more I started to believe it. I graduated from high school. Now I have a degree from Georgia State University because of that one day that Dana pulled me to the side and she said, you're smart.
Their dancing and their movement isn't just dance and movement, it's an expression for them. It's a way for them to find their voice. It's a way for them to speak to things that may be issues in their life that they can't find the words to say, or they can't find the ear to listen to them.
What we found out was that by witnessing them and engaging with them and dancing with them, we experienced the transformational power of dance.
Moving in the Spirit is fantastic, energetic, and supportive.
Moving in the Spirit is invigorating, it's safe, and it's essential.
Moving in the Spirit is cutting edge, innovative, and outrageous.
Moving in the Spirit for me is that it's inspiring, it's life-changing, and it's a gift.
Moving in the Spirit is amazing, life-changing, and a movement.